Just got back to the boat, kind of a mess, but I hoisted the anchor, put the mainsail up. I've started making lunch, so once I finish lunch, I'll put the jib up too. But we're kind of just getting away from shore a little bit, kind of shallow around here, and then we'll kind of tack our way out. Pretty yummy lunch to me. We're currently doing 3.3 knots. We've gone 4 nautical miles on our way to, I think it's called Bar. Yeah, we're going to Bar in Montenegro, and we're pretty close hauled here. Let's take out the 360 camera. Let's see. Get some cool shots there. It's 3 a.m. now. I just woke up and we're really doing some speed now. We're up to 10 knots of wind, 5.5 knots of boat speed. Looks like we'll be there in no time now. Only 13 nautical miles to go. Where is it? Yeah, maybe 14. Getting there in less than 3 hours, so 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll get there a little too early, probably for we can just maybe drop the sails or heave to around here. So we get in around 8 o'clock when they're open, maybe 8 or 9. A little bird joined us tonight. See the port, the lights of the port up here. I just hove to, so we're trying to head over there, but we'll just kind of drift over here until maybe 8 or 9, just to make sure everything's open. Don't want to come in too early. Also, if I get a spot in the marina, the last one, they were pretty strict about the 24-hour policy. And if I get in at like 6 a.m., I don't want to have to leave at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Better leave at like 9 or 10. Bar Marina, this is sailing yacht Pickled Herring, Channel 9. All right, no response. That's the way I like it. Let's just go in and see if we can get a spot in the marina. The sun is up. Time to make some moves. I made myself a nice breakfast and I just kind of drifted out here. We're kind of in a little wind shadow, so I'm not sure if we'll get back into the prevailing wind to sail into the marina or if we might have to turn on the motor. But we got a little breeze. We can at least drift in the right direction here. Arg! Finally, once I'm finally ready to come in, of course the wind dies. I knew this would happen though, so I was very careful to not heave to until I knew we would drift close enough into shore. But it still looks like I might have to motor the last 1.5 miles. Not too bad though. Oh, the water's making noise. I think we're getting into some fish here. Cool. Yeah, I am on a sailboat arriving from Albania, and my boat is 8.5 meters long. Would it be possible to get a slip? And I also need to check into the country too.
You might go for harbor to check in Montenegro. After that, you can kayak.
Okay, so I need to go to the main harbor first. That's the commercial port. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. Please go to first. After finish all procedure, you can come here.
Okay, thank you. Will do. I haven't been able to reach the customs or harbor master, but I talked to the guy at the marina, so he said just come in here anyway and they'll help me out. This looks like a couple of yachts waiting to clear in customs also, so I think we're in the right spot. Just go behind this catamaran. There we are. Let's see how difficult this is. I've heard Montenegro isn't as hard. We'll see. Got my customs stamp now, trying to find the harbor master office. Her directions were not great. All right, I got to the harbor master office. I got everything except for my insurance. I needed 800,000 and I only had 300,000. But where I was able to check in, I just need to come back tomorrow morning to get the, what do they call it? Cruising permit thing. I think it's like a $50 or $20 thing for a week. Okay, now I'm moving over to the marina. Tomorrow morning I bring my insurance to adjust the amount since I'm only here a week. Then I go to the harbor master, get my vignette, they call it. I think that's a cruising permit. It lets me stay a week. And I think I have to pay for that one. Then one more trip to port, police, or immigration. And then I'm good. Actually, this is probably one of the easiest check-ins I've done. It was all within 2 offices, pretty close to each other. So can't really complain too much. If I had the insurance, the higher amount, would have been no worries. But I guess once I'll put it to $1 million, I suppose, and then I won't have to worry about that in the future. So he said pier number 4. Looks like next to that big motor yacht. We'll go on the other side, so we're being blown off the dock. All right, we're in the marina now. Pickle Harry's at the end of that dock. How much was it? $22.47. It included, that's euros, and it included water and power. So I think that was one of the better deals I've gotten around here, I think. So look at down that Q flag and find an Montenegrin flag. And we'll go for the city. Seems pretty dead. I guess it's a Sunday morning. Now we can add our next flag sticker to Pickle. A lot of red countries in a row. There's my new friend, Sam.
Hi there.
He's taking me around. We're checking out some spots in Montenegro here, and Bar, right?
Bar, yeah. City of Bar.
This is a 2,400-year-old tree.
Yeah. Thing to see. Made it like a few years ago.
Awesome. Yeah. Look at that. Right here. Oh wow. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. So this is a Turkish bath. Kind of cool. We got the roof of our Turkish bath here. Pretty cool spot. Oh, mosaic. I like those ones. Really old. Dishes. This morning I finished up the rest of my checking in procedure, and I also found another place I had to register at a tourism office. Apparently you get fined if you don't do that, but no one told me except for my friend here the other day, so that was cool, and it was free. But then I also got a new American flag, so hopefully that'll make a lot of my viewers happy that have been really distraught over the one that's kind of seen some use on the back of the boat. This guy's a little bit smaller than I would like, but at least it won't be torn up, so we'll see. Hopefully that'll last at least until I get back to the US and can get a better quality one. But I got some groceries, and then it's really windy. It was so windy last night, I hardly got any sleep. But actually it's starting to calm down a little bit. I'm kind of being blown into the dock, unfortunately. So I'll probably have to spring line myself off. But yeah, once I get myself settled, fill up my water tanks, fill up the water bottles, and we'll start heading over to wherever our next anchorage is going to be. I'm not really sure. I got a list of recommendations though. So there is one of these discount stores here, and they sell individual wrenches. I'm missing a couple of metric sizes. And we got new engine mounts on the way, so I need to get the 25 millimeter to do that, and then also I need a 14 millimeter. Thanks for watching. Next video we sail up to Budva. I'll see y'all then.